Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Sorry I'm a little late today. I had lunch with my grandparents, and that had me running late on everything. Minor Trader, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 33 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support, man. Almost to 3 years. Convention coming up. I'm going to meet a lot of Digimon voices. That's awesome, dude. It's great meeting voice actors of things you like, usually. Let's get started on... Make sure I get all my stuff set up here. Let's get started on some Pokemans today. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I have a Ralts. I have a Ralts now. Look at me go. And also the world's most deadly Alpha Slubber. Is this a female? It is a female Ralts. Ah, fantastic. Gardevoir, here we come. And we're using Go-Goat, I think because I didn't have like any grass types. Didn't I want to try and catch a good Tynamo or maybe like an Alpha Tynamo or something if we could find one? To swap out Manectric, because we've been using Manectric for a good while. I think we've been using him for a bit. I made a box. Yeah, I was about to say I have the worthwhile one box. Oh, that's right. We found a Larvitar at the end of last stream. Yeah. Yeah, and then I have this Alpha Flabebe if we want to give that a try. Okay, yeah. Deblade. So whenever we can afford ourselves a... whatever it's called, a Dust Stone, we could get Aegislash. We're gonna get Feraligatr back in here probably sometime later today. Oh, that's right, and I got the Alpha Kakuna. Alpha Kakuna to get ourselves Alpha Mega Beedrill. Do I have... yeah, I have Beedrill Knight, because we had to beat up a Beedrill, I think. Alright, yeah. It's all coming back to me. All coming back to me. I only play this game once a week, so... gotta remember what all is going on each time. We have 2 side quests over here, and then we have our rank up mission. I just want to go side quest it up first. Okay, let's go get the rank up done. Let's just go get to rank D and then see if it gives us some new wild zones and all like I expect it to. Jean Plaza. The little Sandile and Crocroc swimming around. Look at them go. Look at them go. Up. Oh yeah, we have like the double jump ability now. Oh yeah, it's you! Everything is coming back to me. It's this freak. You're not the freak with the weird hair. Hey, I remember you. Solo, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I don't know. I just want to punch Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled? You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask you did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, whatever. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. All right. Josie is really fallen off since the Pussycats broke up. Aiming to be 4th best in a random dojo. What a sad existence you lead. How do you play this game again? Bulldoze. Die. Nailed it. Was Machoke floating in the air there? You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Oh, is this mega meta? I'll show you a mega. Sword Y! She's the 5th strongest, at least. I like to think that she's like the 8th strongest, but she knows that like I can never get better than 4th place. She's not even in 5th place, but she's struggling for hoping to hit 4th as like her peak. Your strength outshines mine once again. Yeah, you suck at this. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. Yeah, Seed of Mastery is like turn moves into plus moves or something, right? I think. Yeah, upgrade your Pokemon's move into plus moves, yeah. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, hey, there he is. He has like a Phalanx backpack. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. Haven't seen her today. Ah, you're the trainer who defeated Josei outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. All right, bro. I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related, but I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Solo. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Does that street lamp have a Pumpkaboo on top? It does. And look at the little chandelier lighting. That's cute. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumiose? Yeah, detective lady. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. I think that if he doesn't show up for this promotion match in the next 10 minutes, then legally he has to forfeit, and I win by default. That's what I think. And as divine master of the universe, what I say goes. What is that Swirlix doing up there? All right, well, I mean, we're just gonna run over to this Pokemon Center and heal, and then we're gonna keep on the main mission, I guess. I guess. Words. Still haven't found a Pansear yet, have we? Still need a Pansear, and I think I still need... Is it Orange Flabebe? I think I need Orange Flabebe. Our Ralts leveled up like 4 times in that fight, which was very nice. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, we also need to get more colorful screws because I wanted to get the upgrade to get more Mega Stones from breaking the... Or Mega Shards from breaking the pink stones. I vaguely remember that now as well. We definitely want that. There's a side quest right here. What is this side quest? Help, somebody help. Please. What is happening here? This is a tree. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. All tied up. Wait, where's the am I blind? Where's the person who's tied up? Oh, what the? This was not here a second ago. What? They couldn't even... They couldn't even, like, load it in? You gotta use a stronger move than that. Then Dragon Claw? Check a move's power, just open yada yada. Oh, the base strength of it. Dragon Claw is base 80, so higher than base 80. That's gonna be Fire Blast at like 110, 120, whatever it is. All right, I burned that man alive. Woo! Incredible animation work. Incredible animation work by Nintendo. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? Probably those Spinarak. That was the work of these Spinarak here. Well, truth is, the 3 of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak Sibbies. Die. You deserve to be tied up. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Base. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. I could just roast them all to death with my Charizard if you want. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, it was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spitterack. All right, that guy's a freak. Ooh, 10 net balls, though. That's a good get. Well done, Charizard. Well done. Blow that up while you're at it. Oop. Wasn't the other side quest, like, right near here? A Holovator. That is indeed a Holovator. Don't really get how Holovators work, but they got some fancy tech, so shocked by how cool they are. I gotta give you something to share how I feel. Oh, thank you. Should totally give Holovators a try whenever you come across one. Oh no, that was a new side quest that unlocked. These were the 2 we had before. That was a new side quest in this one too that unlocked just from talking to what's-his-face. Okay. Whee! Hi, I'm up here now. Are there any colorful screws around here I can get before I jump down to that mission spot? I'm pretty sure I only needed like one more. Hello there. Pretty sure I only needed like one more colorful screw for another upgrade. Oh, the Pansear I've been looking for. Wait, there's just a bunch of monkeys over there with a colorful screw. Oh, that's an alpha Pansear as well. What the heck? What's the button to Rotom Glide? Is it A? It's A. Wait, I thought that I could stand on that lip right there. Hold up, I gotta catch that thing. I gotta catch that thing. It's the first Pansear I've seen in this entire playthrough. And then after we catch it and we complete the side quest, we can evolve them all into the Simmies to get more shenanigans. All right. Be very cool, calm, and collected. Bam, bam, bam. Please stay in there. Thank you. Pansear. Here we go. Nice. Oh. All right. Well, that worked out wonderfully. And we got a colorful screw. This is like, couldn't honestly not have gone any better for us. Whee! Anything going on around here? I'm still a little disappointed that the entire game just appears to be in Lumiose instead of having more unique areas and stuff like Legends Arceus did. But I do have to say, since getting the... I thought I'd make it. Since getting the Rotom phone, it has definitely been better. The exploring is a little more fun when you can, like, Rotom glide around, for sure. Still would have preferred more diverse areas like Legends Arceus, but Rotom glide is very good. They really should have given us the Rotom glide thing, like, even sooner, I think. Because it does make the exploration of the game just, like, more enjoyable at large. Whee! Another screw, you say? Don't mind if I do. Get in there. Easy. Vivillon just hanging out over there. Do 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 do. Oh, look at all these Pidgey just on that little pathway. That's cute. Hi guys, just passing through. Don't mind me. Yellow Flabebe. Red Flabebe. Where, oh where could my orange Flabebe be? All right. Woo! Open up. No one is allowed to leave Paris. So true. Hello there, Solo. What brings you here? What's up? Well met once again, Solo. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. Alright, this guy is literally a moron. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy, oh well. I could use your help, Solo. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I think we would better protect the peace of Lumios if we, like, got rid of this guy. He seems like a threat to society. Way on over there, huh? Fast travel me here? Yeah, here. Because I got like 2 more colorful screws. Oh, that was the wrong button. Did this go to my important box? It did go to my important box. Dang it, you're not supposed to be in my important box. Wait, you are. You're not supposed to be. You 3 just need to move over to a different box. You need to go... Wait, I can just go back to singular. I didn't notice this Pan Sage or that Cleffa there. Hold up. This is all just a big mess. Yeah, and they need to go here. There we go. All right, we got the Panseer, the Panpour, and the Pan Sage. We need the Orange Flabebe is all we're missing now, is Orange Flabebe. Hello. All right, what have I got? Okay, I have 8. Nice. We've maxed out catching Pokemon and experience gain. Honestly, thinking back on it, it might have been better to max out catching before experience gain to flip the order I did those in, but whatever. Less likely to take damage is the least useful. Prize money would be good. Yes, more Mega Shards from smashing crystals, please. And then the next one, I need 8 screws, right? Yes, and then that should max it out after we do that. So 5 more colorful screws, max out the shard crushing one. That'll be very useful. Dude, so many berries just lying on the ground that we pick up and are like, yeah, I'll use this. Whatever. It's probably safe to eat. I'm gonna keep focusing on the main story instead of worrying about side quests. We will worry about side quests after we get to rank D. Because the main thing I want to do today is make sure we get to rank D and hopefully get some more wild zones to catch more new Pokemans. Frostlass, awesome Pokemon. I hate that you can't just, like, grab up on small ledges like that. Alright, what's happening here? Emma, Solo, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. As to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Still, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Have I become an unpaid intern again? Question bystanders to figure out where Gwen has gone. Got yourself a missing person? I don't know anything about that. Good luck. All right, you're talking about a Pokemon of some kind. Found an old friend of mine online. All right, weirdo. Ah, here we go. That girl. The girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. All right, it's probably her then. Rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. All right, weirdo. Is there a cafe down here where she was looking at? There is a colorful screw right there. I want that. Do. Excuse me, pardon me. Whee! I'll take that. Ooh, rare candy. Nailed it. Incredible. 4 more screws to go for the next upgrade, lads. What's up here? What you hiding from me up here? Video game? Up. Another pan pour, huh? Pansear really does seem... Ooh, a Dawnstone. Well, we can get ourselves a Frostlass now whenever we want. Netball. I can't step up this, really? Hi, Bunnelby. Whoop. Sunstone. All right. Heliolisk is Sunstone, isn't it? I was trying to think of what Pokemon would be in this game that would need a Sunstone, and the only one I can think of is Helioptile into Heliolisk. Aegislash! Haven't seen my sweet Furfur around here, have you? Alright, bro. Heard someone mention a cafe in a cute bag? Oh, I just need to keep talking to people? Okay. What was it? Gwyn? Wyndon, that was it. I was blanking on the name of that city in Galar for a while. Ah, found someone. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. You mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Solo? Might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Do we have to? I'm pretty sure that I should have already been given a win by forfeit, to be honest. And if any of you say there are no forfeits, you just have to wait until you can battle them, what if you're up against someone who just decides to never battle you? What if you're up against someone who's like, yeah, I don't really care anymore. I'm not really feeling the whole contest, so I'm just not gonna bother. Then what? You just die, I guess? Is that orange? I think that's orange. Is that orange or red? Oh, that's orange, baby. Let's go. Orange Flabebe procured. All right, we have all the Flabebe colors and we have all the monkeys. Fantastic news. Yo, Ralts. Hit that up. Look at all those Mega Shards. Beautiful. Beautiful. We haven't even maxed it out yet. Up. Fun. There's that Alpha Slowbro down there again. Alright, well, moving on. We have to go a lot further to get to this area than I realized, but I am already committed to running there. What's this about? Nest Ball. Keep hitting L3 to run. What game is it where it's L3 to run? Is that Zillia? Maybe it was Time Stranger, or maybe even both. Malamar down there. This dude's got a Squirtle! I want to rob this guy! Oh no, the sun is getting low. There's a side quest right here. Let's do that real quick. What's going on over here, huh? The dude with all the birds, yeah. The whole Pidgey line representing. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly for my bird Pokemans? Pidgeot soaring high. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. All right. Well, Manectric, you're going to be eating good tonight, buddy. You want some fried chicken? First up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. What's your dream team of 6 Pokemon? 5 Breloom and then 1 Tyrantrum. 4 Breloom, 1 Tyrantrum, 1 Haxorus. Hey, die? Alright, I should have seen that coming. Mega Manectric! This Pidgey is level 41, I've just noticed. Good job, Manectric. Good job. I really thought that I would hit it before it flew away. Note to self, just wait for the Pidgeot to fly first before attacking it. Hi, Pidgeot. Goodbye. Ow. Farewell. Probably been asked this already, but are you gonna play the DLC for ZA? Probably not. I guess it depends on what the DLC is. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. But as of right now, I don't see myself paying for DLC for this game. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. Rest of Lumiose will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see, that would ruin their branding. Pidgeot, soaring high. Oh, thanks for the fly TM, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba. Fine. Look at all those Magikarp down there. Just carping and maging around as they do. Back to the main mission. In the Vert District. Give. What are all these rocks doing here? There's a dude with a Scizor in there. Bulldoze break these? Nope. Rock slide? Is it just fighting moves? Go. You got a fighting move on you? Zen Headbutt? My favorite fighting type move. One of the best. No. Thank you. What is this Patrat doing here? Oh, it's that cafe, the one where we... It's not really a cafe, it's a food truck. But this is the one that we ate at with What's-Her-Face earlier in the game. Pretty sure. I think it's also where I forced my Baneri to love me. Emma, Solo, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Solo? Yeah, it was probably Terrigan. I said girl genius. Of course it was Canary. Well, even if you thought you saw Canary, it could have still been Terrigan. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Solo? Where was it? Yeah, let me just dox her. Racine Construction. Racine Construction, I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Solo. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Yeah, whatever, bro. She ain't coming back. I was just over here. She immediately got doxxed. No wonder she doesn't take challengers. I know, right? Aha! You've been hiding this colorful screw from me. How dare you? Yo, what's up? Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. Bro, you probably just interrupted her stream. All of her viewers are worried that she's getting swatted right now. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. G-Volt. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. All right. So I almost forgot you were here. Why does she clap like that? If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. Not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? We're fighting Canary again already? Really? If Solo wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again! Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Ooh, I don't have my Hipout on this time, I just realized. Canary of Dynamo. Yo, the GOAT! All my homies love Heliolisk. Hey, die. Oh, you also have Bulldoze. How cute. Bye. Tyrantrum, you got this, bro. Hey, that's Curly a level. Bang. Die. Die, I say. All right, Tyrantrum. I'm sending out my water type because I'm smart. I'm so smart, it's the ground electric type. Die. How are you still alive? Stupid rocks. Nailed it. Zard, I know you're a bird, but you got this. Just don't touch the stealth rock. Oh, that's right, the Electros. Megazord Y! Man, I love Megazord Y. It's so good. I'm not playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. I want a Mega Electros. It's so glowy. Burn. Well, it did burn, all right. Let me show you a real electric type. Nice fire punch. I just realized Manectric was already low on health. Whoopsie. Bulldoze it quickly. Wow, that killed even though you're dragon. Go Goat, I'm counting on you. Look out for the fire punch. Yep, there it is. It's fine. He lived. He's a champ. It's still alive. Slowbro, I need you to take one hit. Surf. He took one hit. What a champion. Wait, what? How did it... What happened there? Confused. Aw, darn. I don't understand how my surf missed. Well, that's what I get for going in with Manectric at half health. Well, now that Manectric is at full health, I'll win. Come on, punk. You don't get a handicap this time. This is pretty good music. Oh, why am I leading with the Ralts? Not a good time to switch in Tyrantrum. Die. It's fine, Tyrantrum. You just need to beat 2 of them. Oh, you had Dazzling Gleam. You did not use that last time. My team, and you have Power Gym. My team is very bad. The current team I have is very bad against an electric team like this. Specifically electric Pokemon, my team is not well set up for right now. I didn't think they'd make me fight Canary again, like, immediately. She was the one that we just beat last time. Why are we fighting Canary again? Die. I really wish that my Pokemon did not run to my side whenever I had them use a special attack. Electros. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Very neat. Mega Evolution! My boy. I might not win this exchange. Oh, come on! Can I use an item? I can. Okay, good. This team is just, like, very, very bad for this matchup. Die. There we go. Ralts that doesn't do anything, and then 3 Pokemon that are weak to electric. Or 2 Pokemon that are weak to electric, and then 2 others that are weak to the other coverage he has. Alright. 2-1. I remain the champ. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Alright, so she was speaking gibberish. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed for some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. So she probably uses fighting types, so one of the Florges fountains? A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Oh, she's the Chandelure chick. Okay. That's why, and she's friends with Canary because she was at the Canary quiz thing. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Solo. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Out of these, it would be Cloudster. Yes, Cloudster is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a Fire-type, which makes it weak to Water-type moves. Great, so we should look for a Cloudster, yes. I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Cloudster. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Solo. Let's hurry to the Cloudster Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Yeah, whatever. Ivor, wait, it's the Cloyster Fountain. Alright. Ivor is an idiot, and so is Canary, honestly. I'm starting to think the only good character in this game is Terrigan, and that all of the other characters are morons or losers. That is the conclusion I have begun to reach. Oh, it's way over there. We have more side quests popping up now. Look at all these. Hello. Get out of my way. Hello. Emma, Solo. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Cloyster Fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Solo, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Something about the X, Y, and Z not meeting? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y is vertical, and Z is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Solo? I would vaporize the water with my Charizard. Vaporize the water, huh? Suppose the legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Well, I guess I'd stop it then. Stop the water sounds like a tall order. Skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! That's it? I'll just smash the fountain. Alright, yeah. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. This is a horrible idea. A perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use. Stop right there. Can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. Yeah, this guy is a moron. You might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Solo, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer, then we can investigate. Wouldn't that cause a backup of water in the fountain and, like, cause a bunch of pipes or something to burst? Idiot. This sounds like a terrible idea. Good thing I have the Slowbro. Marvelously done, Solo. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. All right. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. I hope he trips and snaps his neck. If you use Freeze Dry or Blizzard here, you get alternate dialogue. That's cute. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Solo. Chaos, can I pay you to put charge over Fire Fang on your Manectric? Actually, don't answer that. All right, I won't answer that. Ah, the classic JRPG sewer level. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here, then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Yo, straight up, I hate this dude. He's so annoying. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Solo. Watch out for wild Pokemon. This is where we fight the reverse armor, or the guard armor from Traverse Town. You're so right. There's a Noibat! There's a Noibat! Oh, baby. I'm about to get me a Noibat. Banna, banna. Behold! Ralts has become Kirlia. Looks like Ivor, unsurprisingly, uses fighting types, so getting Gardevoir before that becomes a thing is great. All right, this Noibat right here. Come here, you. You belong to me. Putting you in a luxury ball. You deserve it. Yes! Yes! Please don't have a garbage nature. Spatak up, defense down. We'll take it. It's Spatak up. That's good enough for me, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a little risky to do this right now, but... Well, no, we might be fighting Chandelure Girl here in a little bit, so I should keep Tyrantrum. He'll be good into that fight. Let's wait until the Kirlia becomes a Gardevoir and gets up to about level 40, and then we can afford to swap in Noibat in place of Tyrantrum. Wait. I almost forgot. Move off of this box so that it doesn't put wild Pokemon I catch into my other box. Oh, hey, look, another Noibat. I did not realize that I still had my Tyrantrum out. Definitely worth catching Noibat while we're down here because we have not had... Yeah, I was about to say, we have not had any dragon types to capture until now. So this will definitely help our research a lot. What? Where? Oh, hey there, bud. Prepare to die. Be rock slid. Oop. Bam, bam, bam. I love Noibat. I adore Noivern. Noivern, one of my favorites. Surprised its catch rate is so easy. Let's just loop back around to where I just was. Yeah. Thought so. Do. Scraggy? What's his face has a Scraggy? Naveen, I think. Other than that, I think this is the first time we've seen Scraggy around. Oop. How dare you break out? Ow. Did you just break me? Oh, you're fighting Dark, aren't you? Whatever. Surf gets the job done. Can you get across this water? Oh, right here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi, Scraggy. Get him, Slowbro. It lived? Excuse me? There we go. Dun 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 dun. All right, fighting types and dark type catching going well. Going pretty well, I would say. I'm almost out of Great Balls. It's fine, I got a lot of Ultra Balls. Inkay? I don't think I've encountered one of you yet either. No, we have caught an Inkay already. Yeah, we've caught an Inkay already. What? What a dodge! Stop moving like that. I can't wait for that dude who finds all of my lost Pokeballs to go rummaging through the sewers. Do. What is going on in here? That's a big lock. There you are, Solo. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Solo, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. I mean, I think we should just break it. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. This is where I summon my Keyblade. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Check for gaps. Only one tiny gap between the door and the floor. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Okay. The hinges? Don't notice anything unusual about the hinges. All right. There's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Solo? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, hey, there's a Pokemon that is literally a key. Let's just shove that Klefki's head into it. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That Pokemon is some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. If we fight the Klefki, I want Zard out first. Seems possible one of Klefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. Shall I go ahead and catch it? Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. That's messed up, bro. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. That's messed up, bro. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Haha. Legends ZA. Or Legends Arceus, I mean. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Solo. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Words. Ooh, thank you. All right, catch that Klefki. Zard, kill it. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Well, if I knock it out, I can catch it easier. You got into a battle with the wild Klefki. All right, Zard. Knock it out. Whoop. Nice catch. Feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Do I have to actually put it in my team? No, I don't. Okay, cool. We're counting on you, Klefki. The Keyblade Pokemon. Doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. What a complete waste. Really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my Hone Fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Did she Naruto run space? Oh, I have not been catching steel types in this playthrough today, I learned. There's going to be a wild zone with Aeron in it eventually because of Mega Aggron, so... Once that happens, we'll be able to catch plenty of steel types, I'm sure. Tiny mushroom. Oh, there are more Klefki down here. That also works. Bam, bada, bam. Do. Noibat! All my homies love Noibat. Nah, you weren't supposed to look at me. Stay in the Pokeball. Nice. I hear a bunch of Ghastly. Pretty sure. This just links back around to them. Yeah. What was that noise? I just hear a noise that went like zung. Was that like, that wasn't a shiny noise, was it? Is that what shiny spawning sounds like in this game? There's a Litwick right there! Oh my goodness, it's a shiny Patrat. What a waste of a shiny. What an absolute waste. Hi, Litwick. Stay in there. Litwick, no! Zard. Fire breath this, or dragon breath it, I mean. Get you out. There are 2 Litwick here. Nice. I want you in a luxury ball. Ow. Surf. Nice. Ooh, crunch. That's a good one. A shiny is a shiny? Eh. Watchog is an awful Pokemon. Like, I could not care less about Watchog or Patrat. Do. All right, let me take a little look here. Look at all these other Noibat we got. They're like all special attack up. That's crazy. Where is... Yeah, there's the shiny Patrat, whatever. Litwick. Spatak up, defense down. I'll take that one. Very worthwhile one. We've been using Charizard a lot. We can swap out Charizard for Litwick soon. To mix it up. Hi, guys. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Let's find it and beat it up. Do. Hello. Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room solo. I want Tyrantrum if we end up fighting it actually more than I want Slowbro. This looks destroyable. Took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Alright. Cluster of Pites and some Vowels, nothing special about them. This is green. Don't know what these 4 machines are for. They don't seem to relate to the case. Is there any purpose to anything in this room? Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches and nothing happened. We just caused a blackout for the entire city. Checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. He's gonna punch the wall. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Alright, that's pretty funny. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? She's dead. She's been consumed by the wall. Another sacrifice for the wall gods. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Solo. Yeah, whatever. What? Something out of Luigi's Mansion. Chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. That's a Chandelure. Solo, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Solo. Yeah, whatever. Follow Chandelure deeper into the sewers. Hey, I found her. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? You dumb idiot. She just came down here to get away from you, probably. Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Yeah, Gwen, obviously. Is he idiot? Like, come on. Excellent deduction, Solo, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Suppose victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. Who cares? I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. I don't care about any truth. I just want to fight this dumb idiot and get to rank D. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Solo. Yeah, whatever. All right, you loser. I don't think you're going to lead with the Chandelure, so I'm going to lead with Zard. And we want Tyrantrum for the Chandelure. Dude, there's probably going to be a Mega Chandelure. I hope it's awesome. Are we doing this? Yeah, why not? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Yeah, if I had your brother as my brother, I wouldn't want to be around anyone either. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Challenged by Gwen of the Fists of Justice. That's a Banette. Charizard, burn it alive. Mega Evolution! Die. Later, idiot. Never step to my goat. You buffoon. That is a pumpkin. Bye. Tyrantrum, it's just the Chandelure. Get out of here. Please, Mega Evolve. Yes! Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Please be awesome. It's an even bigger Chandelier! It has become the ultimate Chandelier! Alright, bye. Alright, Mega Chandelure looks pretty sick. I want one. I want one right now. Your Pokemon shine with justice. Yeah, we can definitely let Charizard take a break and put in Mega Chandelure. That would be sick. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. I am the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, for the record. And Solo is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Yeah, because you're literally a moron. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Solo. It's true then, Solo is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. What an idiot. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. So I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. All right, we got some awesome new mons. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. On Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? She's probably gonna have to deal with paying for that, knowing Ivor. Good luck with your promotion match, Solo. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Yeah, whatever. All right. Before we face Ivor, I want to mess around with some side quests and trying to get some new team members going. Just to mix it up, you know? Part of me is like, I really should swap out Manectric, but also like not having an electric type sounds like a nightmare. Could put back in Lopunny and take out Ice Punch for Thunder Punch. What do we got here? Grass, Psychic Fairy, Water Psychic. Swap back out Slowbro, put back in my boy for Alligator. It's been a second. Welcome back, buddy. Why is it Spatak up, speed down on you? I need a dang old mint. I think Litwick evolves at like 41 and then it's Duskstone, I believe. You know what? We're getting Alpha Mega Beedrill. This can't possibly backfire. Just don't go fight What's-His-Face right now. We just need to get these guys to level up a little bit and we'll be fine. We'll be good to go. Fine. It'll be fine, probably. Do I have any... Do need to look at this. Heal block. Thank you. Ooh, Sludge Bomb next is pretty good. Do I have any experience up candies? I have a lot, actually. I need to evolve this Kakuna. I think what I really need is to just get Noivern. And then with Noivern, we should be able to beat Fly or Fighting Boy, no problem. Because, you know, we'll have a Noivern. A little more, a little more. Here, just take them all. That'll probably do it. Da-na-na-na. That did not do it. He's still a little ways away. Noibat. Noibat, please. No, you're so close. Why didn't I just use a rare candy? Whatever, too little, too late. Evolve, Kakuna! Mega Lopunny Fire Electric, so true. Hi, Beedrill. I fought a Mega Beedrill, so I must already have Beedrill Knight. Yes, there's Beedrillite. Fantastic, fantastic. I didn't put the Sharpedo Knight on What's-His-Face. Hallucinite. Bum, 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 dana. Okay, okay. We just need to get Noibat to level up one more, and we'll be good. Oh, you already have Hurricane. How fantastic. Take Hurricane and Air Slash. You don't have, like, Dragon Pulse by default? What the heck, bro? What the heck, man? Wait a minute. I should, like, change moves on everyone. Holy cow, you're yoked. Shadow Ball and Flamethrower immediately? Yes, please. Heck is Brutal Swing? I guess you should keep Poison Sting, actually. Yes, Electro Web! Yes! Yes, Mega Beedrill is our electric type, chat! Electro Web is a special move. That's awful, actually. Do. I take Draining Kiss. And then Magical Leaf. Psybeam. Alright, now we look at TMs. Psyshock, absolutely. Over Psybeam. Psy. You know what? Yeah, here, take Calm Mind over Hypnosis. That seems good. I want Calm Mind on you. I think I'd rather have Calm Mind than Fire Spin. Well, I think Fire Spin, like the way Fire Spin works in this game, might actually be kind of like yoked, but whatever. Whatever. Aerial Ace could be good on you. Even if we don't have Poison Stab right now, Aerial Ace has got to be better than Poison Sting. Like, come on. Surely. Surely. Swords Dance on Mega Beedrill is actually kind of tempting. Ah, yes, Giga Drain, Mega Beedrill. Fantastic. Some Headbutt, Shadow Claw, Psychic. I'll take Psychic over Psyshock, sure. I want Psychic on you. I don't think I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp, really, to be honest. We might not keep Psychic. We might switch it out for, like, Energy Ball or something, but whatever. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt over Magical Leaf, so we still have an Electric-type Pokemon, kind of, almost. Heat Wave would be good on you. There we go. And I'd rather Litwick have Flamethrower. Go-Goat learns Surf? Your Honor? Why? Oh, Poison Jab. Perfect. You can have an actual poison move. Goodbye, Electro Web. Electric-type Beedrill friendship ended. Curlia is my electric type now. Iron Defense Mega Beedrill. Yes. Yes. All right. New squad. If we can just get one more level on my boy Noibat, then he should be good to go. He'll be a Noivern, and that should manage beating Mr. Fist of Justice over here. Hopefully. We have side quests right on here. Let's just knock out a bunch of side quests and see if we get some combat by doing it. Otherwise, we might have to dip into a battle zone for a little bit. Although I don't really want to go into a battle zone when I don't need challenger tickets. What's up with you? Ah, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. To think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. All right. Not really the fight I want to run into when I'm trying to evolve a Noibat. Once you're ready to battle, let me know. This team is awful for this. Go-Goat, I believe in you. Honor me with the battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electros, or Electric. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. I'm just messing up all of my speech today. It's because I'm having to talk so dang much. Nintendo can't afford voice acting. They're just a small indie company. I have to read every single text box. All right, these things are level 44. We're going to be fine. Razor Leaf. How are you still alive? All right, next one we hit with Leech Seed and Hope. I need Horn Leech on this Go-Goat. That's what I need. There we go. Die. Is Leech Seed working? Oh, there it goes. It's very slow. Good job. Good job. Noibat, I believe in you. You're like 3 levels higher. You're going to be fine, bud. You're going to be A-okay. Just Heat Wave it. He's not going to be fine, Your Honor. I lied. I lied to him straight to his face. Breaking Swipe. Ow. Just get the... Ah, dang it. Hold up. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Flamethrower. Help. Why didn't I Shadow Ball there? This isn't looking too hot. Bulldoze it. It's not dead. It used charge. It's stupid. Get out of here. All right. Got a little risky at the end, but Go-Goat carried us like the champion he is. I just need this Beedrill to get like 15 levels higher, and then we'll be good. Your strength as the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use the Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Anguil. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. Is that the fairy gym leader from Kalos on that poster back there? Is that who that is? Next to Herdier? A true Canatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Canatic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other Canatics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Reddit mod behavior. Yo, Thunderstone. There's someone with a quest inside the Wild Zone. Interesting. Hello, heal me. Bonjour! Dude, I love luxury balls, man. Do. All right, let's just get into Wild Zone 12 and see what this next side quest is. We like bare minimum have to have, unless I'm gonna switch my team back around. Hello? Oh, it's nighttime. We bare minimum need Noivern for this this next promotion match. Bare minimum. Really, we need Noivern and we need Beedrill and Gardevoir to be like decent levels. Or, you know, I could swap back in some other Pokemons, but where's the fun in that? I'm not going to forget the Flabebe quest. We have to turn in the Monkey quest, too. I don't think we really need to worry about it very much. It's not like we're on a time limit. Hey, look at that Alpha Snover right there. Oh no, this Numble is dead! My Numble's been frozen into a block of ice! We were taking a walk in the Wild Zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numble got hit with like 10 ice beams. It's dead! Numble's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Well, yeah, ice is neutral. It's also ground, you idiot. Not even Ice Heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a Super Hot Fire type move. Please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numble out by hitting it with the Super Hot Fire type move. Oh, I just got rid of my Charizard. You better hope that Litwick can manage this. Go, Litwick. You're so lucky. That worked. All the ice is melted. Thank you so much. Are you okay, Numble? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Guess that's fitting. Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. All right, whatever. That was easy. Thanks for the experience candy. I actually kind of need those right now. You know? Litwick, let's get you some experience. Ooh. Hit it with a hurricane. Hit it with a hurricane right now. It's so much bulkier than I ever imagined. Than I ever could have possibly imagined. Heat wave it. One more hurricane. Be gone. I mean, I guess I may as well, right? Even though I already have an alpha Abomasnow. All right, see you later. Note to self, never do that again. Cass, how do you feel about the game so far? It's fine. We have a lot of side quests over here where the main mission is. Let's do some of these other side quests out of the way then. If a Pokemon dies by indirect damage like burn, you don't get full experience from it. That's a stupid game mechanic. Why would they do that? That's a very, very dumb game mechanic. What a stupid thing to include, if true. Give. I could have sworn I lost more than 2 Pokeballs down in that sewer, but whatever. Alright. Where's this next side quest? Right down here. There's a Goomy on a bench? You could just burn it and book it until it dies? Okay, yeah, then I outsmarted the Pokemon. I should get full experience. It is going to be way less... It's going to be so much more time consuming to burn a Pokemon and then run away for 20 minutes to wait for it to die. That's no reason to make you lose experience from it. That's stupid. That is very dumb. Hey, kid. Yo, what's up? Mind if I ask you a few questions? Just a few questions for you? Okay. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Look, I got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. Need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. I will kick you into that river. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. What brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? I just wanted to sit down. Guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. No comment. I hate you. I've decided you suck at your job. You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I do not know this Goomy. I've never seen this Goomy before. I did not catch that Goomy. I did not have trainer battles with that Goomy. I did not train that Goomy. I've never even heard of this Goomy. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to kill you. Can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Charizard, Fire Blast this woman. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. I'm gonna sock you in the jaw with my bare fist. Bam, bam. Yo, Manectric, base. Great Pokemon. No, my Noibat! This is the worst timing ever! Why do I keep having to fight electric types? Bulldoze this fool. Zen Headbutt. Please die. Thank you. Go, Goat. Come back. We're leaving this one up to Gator. All right, Gator, you got this. Mega Evolution! Totodile power, go. Get Totodiled. Be gone. What a loser. Doesn't matter how many images you have on DeviantArt. You're nothing to my Feraligatr. Carnivore! Carnivore time! At least I got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. You got that bench all sticky too. All right, well now I'm gonna kill this lady and then steal that Goomy. They're all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. Dumb idiot. That wasn't your Goomy after all then. Yeah, I'm suing you, by the way. Sorry, kid, there are so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up all the trouble. To evolve Goomy into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. I'm gonna break your kneecaps. All right, Laxmint. Is Laxmint a neutral nature, or is it like defense up? I don't remember. Give me Gardevoir. One of the best mons to ever do it. You're currently evolved into Gardevoir. Now you just gotta get Gardevoir right. Dazzling Gleam. I think I'd rather have Draining Kiss than Dazzling Gleam, to be honest, especially with Calm Mind. Very nice, very nice. Number 89. Fine. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Where more colorful screws? A line of 3 side quests there. What's this side quest up here about? What have we got going on over yonder? Game has got to give me an Eevee catching location at some point. I could see Eevee being a Pokemon that you, like, don't get in a wild zone, though, that you, like, find randomly in a town, a certain area of town. I can see that being a thing. Colorful screw up there I haven't gotten yet, huh? I would like that colorful screw, please. Oh, there are 2 up here. Whee! Colorful screw number 1. That is such a Donkey Kong Bonanza sound effect. Ooh, not quite gonna make that like I thought I would. Back up. There's a Holovator near here. I wonder if using the Holovator to get to this would be easier. Because this is a really far jump. High enough? Nice, gamer. Wait, this just put me back where I just was. I didn't realize I needed to get to the top one there. Yeah, I think I want to jump down on this from above. Let's go to that Holovator. And see if we can do it. Because there is a Holovator right over here, it says. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello. Whee! Alright. We need to get over this way. I know that you can... Ew, a Molga. Awful Pokemon. I know you can get Ralts and a Gardevoirite from a mystery gift. I don't want to use a mystery gift. I want to get it the way God intended. Legitimately. Not how the silly devs tried to give a handout. We earn our Gardevoirites in this house. Like real men. Right here is what I want. Thank you. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! Alright, side quest over here. I think I need like 2 more screws. This way. Need like 2 more screws to max out the pink canary plush. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Ah, I need to be in there. Hello. What's up, bro? Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, this dude's name is Foco. Their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. All right, idiot. Get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. Bring it on. Not scared of Focus Energy, let's battle. That's the spirit, let's do this. Isn't this where we fought Vinny and, like, skipped half the alphabet? Yo, Beedrill, the goat. Noibat, you got this. Hurricane him. Wait, where'd you go? I wasn't looking. Oh, he swapped to Sharpedo. Okay. That won't save you. Okay, that might save you. No. I can't let what's his face die. Switch to Litwick. He's gonna send back out the Beedrill. Level 48 Noivern, here we come! Yes, Noivern! Noivern! Yo, Beedrill just got X-Scissor? Didn't I already have the X-Scissor TM? Drill Run! Drill Run? Why do you have Drill Run? How dare you? You lived the Psychic Thunderbolt. Faster, faster. For Alligator, handle whatever's left. It's a Scyther. You got this. You cannot possibly lose. How could you possibly lose? You're a Totodile. Nom. Farewell. Got him. Bow, 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 bow. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Dummy. Ah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be crits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land crits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your crit hit ratio. Okay, yeah, we get it. You understand how to use crit Kingdra, which was like meta in Gen 5 or something. Focus lens, focus energy, sniper, or whatever. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. All right, that guy's gonna die of a heart attack at like 28. And he's currently 27. So, oh, hey, there's the scope lens. My ear is itching. Ralts is the only Pokemon I ever did shiny breeding for. One of my favorites to this day. Ralts is incredible. Shiny Gardevoir is great, especially shiny Mega Gardevoir. One of the best. Give me Noivern. Yes, yes! One of my favorite dragons. One of my favorite Pokemon. I love his cry. Perfect, and you got Dragon Pulse, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So we can just swap that out for Bites. Or swap Bite out for it, I mean. Set it backwards, you know what I mean. You get Moonlight? Sure. Alright, not bad, not bad. Beedrill is still a little behind level-wise, and so is Gardevoir, but Noivern is up there now. For Alligator and Go-Goat are close behind, and then Litwick, I think, evolves at 41. So we really just need to get Litwick to 41. Because evolving... Look at all those Scraggy. Evolving it into Lampent, and then just hitting it with a Dust Stone to get Chandelure, that should be good for fighting the fighting type dude. Did Gardevoir get any new moves? I think it got Dazzling Gleam, but I'd rather have Draining Kiss than Dazzling Gleam. Noivern is cool looking, but the defenses suck. It doesn't matter when its special attack and speed are 5 bajillion. Who needs a defense stat when you can just kill enemy before enemy kills you? Am I right, fellow gamers? What are you doing up there? I should probably look at buying some more Pokeballs now that I think about it. Wait, I was going for side quests, not the main mission. Where am I? There's a side quest further down here. Opposite side of the main mission. What are you guys up to down here? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. Well, have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. For my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvanha. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha. If so, could I capture some footage? Yeah, sure. I should have a spare Carvanha or two. Willing to help with the filming? Come to me with the Carvana on your team? All right, all right. Oh, why are you guys in my worthwhile ones thing? Get out of here. There's nothing worthwhile about Emolga. It's one of the worst Pokemon of all time. All of you idiots, get over here. Carvana, Carvana, Carvana. There's one. I'll get you right back in a second for Alligator. I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure. All right, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvana. Help! He's just hanging out. Kill them, Carvana. Eat them alive. Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them ferociously. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently, it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, huh? That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from this. All right, weirdo. Experience candy. All right, goodbye, Carvana. Fine. Moving right along, we have another side quest up here. I need more side quests that lead to fighting, so I can level up this dang Litwick. Why, hello there. This is another Holovator, okay. This Holovator's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon to help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change your Pokemon's moves. Icon for physical will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gives this Holovator a wallop with a fighting-type physical move. I think that'd fix it. We'll just muscle our way through. Do I have a physical fighting type move on any of my current Pokemon? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You have Power Up Punch. Whoops. Machop. Punch that real quick. Thanks, bud. It's working again. Knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. The Holovator would have been stuck without you. All right, freak. Muscle Band. Isn't Muscle Band for, like, EV training or something? Whee! What's going on up here, huh? Any colorful screws or the like? There's a Spinarak. Do. Well, here's where I could have found a bunch of Flobebes I was missing, namely the orange one. There's another orange one here. There's the Floette. Wouldn't have helped. There's also an HM or a TM over there. But 3 different colored Flobebes is crazy. There's another Alpha Flobebe over there, but I already have red Alpha Flobebe. If it was a red, or if it was a blue Alpha Flobebe, I'd go over there to replace the red one I have. Look, there's a white one as well. And this is Floette. Yes, there's a white, orange, and blue. 3 of the colors I needed just right there. And red is like the most common of them, so. Yo, Wild Charge? Not bad. We can make another Pokemon an electric type. Actually, wait a minute. Go-Goat, can you get Wild Charge? Yeah! Not what I meant to click. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, Leech Seed. You haven't been useful at all. Do you really? You're level 42. You really don't have Horn Leech as an option? You do! I just had it set to Razor Leaf for some reason. That's better. That's much better. battle zone deactivated. You've gotten a couple of experience candies. What if I just, like, did this? That we gained experience. All the way to level 40. How much does this give? 800? Doesn't say. I think if I just give you all 3 of these, you'll... Yeah, it's 800 per. Dude, you're so close. Here, just take both of these. Even though I think you only needed one of them. Level 41. Litwick can now evolve. All right, Litwick. Let's do this. Give me Lampent. Man, I love Litwick's line. I'm glad it got a Mega. We only saw it for a little while, but it seemed like a good Mega. Litwick has basically always been like, what if bigger? It changes from a candlestick into a lamp with Lampent, but then, I mean, like, changing into the chandelier is kind of just like, it's a bigger lamp, really. So Mega Chandelier being even bigger chandelier, I'm here for that, man. Where is other items? Evolution stones? No. Which one of these is evolution stones? Oh, it is other items. There are just a lot of other items. Like a lot. I have a dust stone, don't I? Or actually, I didn't have Aegislash yet, so maybe I don't have a dust stone. What is a sachet? Sachet filled with fragrant perfumes that are overwhelming, loved by a certain... Oh, this is like Aromatisse, isn't it? To get Aromatisse to evolve. Defense up, Spadef down. Awful. I do not have a dust stone. I need one. Where's their Stone Emporium? Isn't it a Firestone? No, it's Dust Stone, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Dust Stone. Yeah, Dust Stone. Thought so. Has it really been 10 years? Hello, Stone Emporium. You only sell the default stones. What the heck, bro? I need dust stone, though. This is so rude. Yo, Garchompite, kind of tempting, not gonna lie. Well, I guess we're just stuck with the lamp for now until I figure out how to get a dust stone. I'm still gonna go fight you. Now, the problem here is that my Beedrill is level 27. And my Gardevoir is still only level 31. Am I really gonna bet everything on Noivern? Of course I am. Noivern, I believe in you. Also, I have items. It'll be fine. Hold up, I'll fight you in a second. I'm gonna steal your stuff first. This can't possibly go wrong. Whatever, if we lose, I'll put back in Charizard, and then Charizard will carry me. You're still paying off the Charizard. Why? You can't get another Mega Stone right now? No! At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. You have a Phalanx pack thing. Is there a Mega Phalanx now, and you're gonna have a Mega Phalanx? For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Solo, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. All right, punk. Why are you so tall? Found your tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead, then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. No. Greed is justice. In the name of Ryusui, I will destroy you. Yo, this music. Alright, Heracross, great start for us. Immediately dies to Air Slash. Don't have Rock Blast, I'll hate you forever. Die. No! Okay, it's fine. I only got like 2 hits off. What's next? He's got 4 Mons. Medicham, little worrying. Hurricane it. Oh, that's not good. Air Slash. It has Ice Punch! Nope. Die. Wait, you're still alive? Hold up. The only way we get away with running this team in this fight is if I make sure to use items and all. Alright. For Alligator, I'm basically just using you to see what his next mon is. You're as good as done here. Alright, Machamp. Could have Ice Punch, which is a problem, if true. Why did you go for Crunch instead of Breaking Swipe? You dummy. Go-Goat. I need you to get a win here, and you have Zen Headbutt, I've just realized. Which is great news. Horn Leech. Say big. Yes, one more Zen Headbutt. Awesome. Go-Goat, you did incredible, buddy. You did fantastic. Lamp it. It had Bulldoze. Oh, you lived on 3, you champion. You beautiful Lamp. He does have Phalanx. This Pokemon is stupid. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. They did give it a Mega. Maybe its Mega will make me not think it's stupid anymore. But I think it's a pretty dumb Pokemon. Oh my goodness, it's become a Mega Man villain! Alright, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It has Rock Slide, Your Honor. I burned it? Let's go! Don't have an Ice-type move, that'd be cringe. What the heck is No Retreat? Alright, it's dead. Okay, Mega Phalanx is pretty neat. I definitely like it a lot more than normal Phalanx. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed. Congrats, now processing promotion. Made it to rank D, chat. C, B, and A is all that's left. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Words. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Solo my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Oh, bulk up. It was a good match, Solo. I'd be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Yeah, whatever. Now, if you'll excuse me. No Retreat is Phalanx's signature move. It prevents it from switching out, but gives +1 to all stats. That seems really good. All right, mission accomplished. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? I mean, was it really? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? That is... What? Are you... These people are idiots. It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? I'm not friends with a single one of you. You're lucky I don't grab that Floette and use it as a laser gun to shoot you all. Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah, it's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Shut up. Ah, healing music. Tastes like healing. The next day, your alarm is going off. Yo, Falk, thanks for summoning Tier 1 for 9 months, buddy. Thanks for the support, man. Having a good time fighting the final boss of Time Stranger? Sick. The final boss fight is awesome in Time Stranger. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Yeah, I'm sure I'm better than all of them combined anyway. Hello, this is Solo, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Not me. Never heard of him. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. How did you get my number? I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. Well, that's between you and her. It has nothing to do with me. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. I'm so sick of these people. What was that call about? It was about the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Solo? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. 300% interest. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Isn't this game where the Mafia are the good guys? I have no idea what you're talking about, Falk, but if you're coming into my chat and spoiling stuff, I will just straight up ban you. Don't do that. Like, seriously. Don't worry, Floette, we'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. Can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Solo, if they already know where to find all of us and don't feel great going to their office alone, you'll head over with me, right? I'd rather not. This is more your problem than mine. Come on, there's no way we'll get anywhere if you're not there. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, all right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. No, there's no mod in chat because Wolfen doesn't care about... Hey, more Wild Zones. Wolfen doesn't care about Pokemon streams, so he's not here. And then I bet Raptor isn't here because he's really busy these days. Restaurant Lier. We have the 14th Wild Zone. Helioptile! Helioptile! I love Heliolisk. Love Heliolisk. Pumpkaboo, and then something I don't know. This is where getting Larvitar here would have been awesome if I hadn't already happened into a Larvitar before. It's crazy Twitch doesn't let you delete your own messages. Well, it doesn't really matter when you just posted the spoiler anyway, Falk. and then didn't realize you shouldn't have posted it until I had already read it. What does deleting the message do now, dummy? Just 14 and 15. It looks like I don't see a 16 anywhere. I haven't played this game. Yeah, but you obviously, Falk, just go, Falk. Just go. You obviously know stuff about the game because you've been looking at it online, and then you just come into stream and spoil stuff. Just leave, please. Please just leave. I'll talk to you later, brother. So this Mafia is good, apparently, in some fashion. I guess we'll see how that plays out. It doesn't really matter if they're good or not, because I'm only on my side, good or evil. Give me this. Another screw, Your Honor. The side quest is like right here? What? I'm gonna buy a Mega Stone. You know your Pokemon can't battle if they fainted, and if they can't battle, they can't Mega Evolve, so take a revive and get them back in top shape. All right, bro. You can buy Mega Stones at the Stone Emporium. How nice. How do I get down beneath around here? Do 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 do. Hello. Is that a Psyduck? Whoop. There's gotta be a way down low around here somewhere. It's not like in the sewer, is it? That'd be weird. I wonder if there's a way down below in the wild zone. I'm not seeing anywhere nearby to, like, go lower at. What? Beldum! I want a Beldum so bad. I want Mega Metagross. It's my Mega Metagross and I want it now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere around here to get, like, down low at. Unless there's some way from, like, within the wild zone. No, it doesn't look like it. This is an early wild zone, too. Huh. Where did we enter the sewers from? Could it actually just be... I don't know where we entered the sewers from. Was it here? It was in blue sector, wasn't it? You know what? We'll just worry about that one later. Let's go do some different side quests. We'll deal with that one some other time. Hello. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Literally like 20 minutes ago. It's so neat when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Oh, it's a neat difference between the two of them. Let's have a battle trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to use Detect than Protect. Give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. All right. Face me. Battle me, that way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. I'll show you my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you poor, poor sap. I led with a Noivern. Your life is over. All right, we throw out Air Slash first. You detect it, that's fine. Then we Hurricane before you can recharge. Goodbye. Yo, Hurricane is insane. Machoke. A shame there are no Time Stranger mechanics. I'd love to see them use Detect against a gun. So true, Shroom. So true. What's up, Shroom? How you doing, man? Welcome to stream. I actually think they're too stupid to detect Hurricane because, yeah, Hurricane is such a delayed attack. How did we not detect this outcome? You digital dummy. Ha! Woo. So, what'd you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. Not at all! Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. All right, Detect recharging faster, but having less iframes compared to Protect. That's a neat way to differentiate those two techniques in this game. Since they literally are the same move in, oh, the main mission is right here. I guess we can just go on to the main mission then. They are like the same move in the normal game. The normal games. There's a wheezing in there. Everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura right down to their building. Yo, what's up, losers? What on earth is this Frankenstein wannabe? Doing good. I did laundry. How goes working your way up half the alphabet? Well, getting through half of the alphabet took me about as long as it takes you to do laundry. What are the odds? We cleaned the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we're here to talk. Ah, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. These dumb idiots. What is wrong with this? This is a Yu Yu Hakusho character, bro. What is this Yu Yu Hakusho reject doing here? I led with Feraligatr. I thought I was leading with Noivern. Feraligatr, get in there. Self-destruct! I'm insane with it. I am insane with it, chat. Lay Aron. Get bulldozed. Oh, man, you got a lot of Fizz Death. Who could have guessed? Ow. Shroom, look, I have a goat. Talk about losing face. How do you get the top of your head so flat? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You blew up one of your only two Pokemon frame one and missed. What? What are you talking about? You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. What on earth is this Mario villain wannabe? Now, who are our guests? Oh, King Gambit. I know that Pokemon. They gave Bisharp an evolution in one of the games, didn't they? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Excuse me, sir. Are you aware of how stupid your head looks? Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? I'm here to discuss a loan that one of my idiot friends took out. Ah, you must be Solo. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? He sent out Garbodor and clicked self-destruct frame 1. He is the one who needlessly and thoroughly humiliated himself. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. All right, weirdo. That was my 100th Pokemon battle, I think that just said. What did you do? I wish I could use multiple potions in like one burst, like how you can use the experience up items. Beedrill. Take these. Need to speed up you and Gardevoir getting higher level so I can start actually using you. Alright, loser. I guess I should talk to you first. Have no idea how we got dragged into this, but I don't think we have a choice. Yeah, whatever, I got it. Watch him also turn one self-destruct? Bro, I hope so. I love that this guy has a chainmail print shirt. It really does look like it, doesn't it? Sir, are you aware that you look like a human Gordo from Kirby? Oh, that's good. How about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Bring it on, loser. Dude, the fact that his mouth like perfectly connects to his sideburns, he doesn't look like a normal human being. Steelix! What did I lead with? Did I lead with Noivern? All right, Heat Wave for days, baby. Heat Wave! Nice, nice, nice. This is bad. Yep, knew that was gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Nope, we're fine. For Alligator, you're up. Skeezor. Oh, wish I got a Heat Wave again. Dumb. This isn't looking too hot. I need to get like Waterfall instead of probably instead of Breaking Swipe, to be honest. What am I doing with Breaking Swipe in this build? Air Slash. What kind of a self-respecting Skizor has that? Oh, I forgot I had a Lampet. I should have hard swapped into you. Call mine first. Boosting up. He's boosting up. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. All right, who's next? Bring it on. Skarmory. Your life is over. Prepare to get absolutely flavored. What? Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. There's a Mega Skarmory now? I didn't even notice he had a Mega Stone. Please be awesome. It's so sharp! It's gold and it gets big. It had Drill Run, Your Honor. It's gold and it gets big toes. I don't know if I like it or not. Dang it. Wild charge time. Hey, hold up. This thing is actually a problem. Stupid Drill Run. Woo. I was wondering if it would let me use my satchel there or not. Heat Wave time. That what? Oh, it crits. I didn't think that would one-shot. Of course it crit. Screw off. I hate Pokemon. How did you live? How do items work? Oh, there's a charge thing at the bottom for item use. I never knew that. Sorry to do this to you, Gardevoir, but I kind of have to. Gardevoir, no! Alright, it un-Mega Evolved. We should be fine now. That stupid crit screwed us over. Easiest burn of my entire career. Got him. Banana. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. I don't know about Mega Skarmory. I'm gonna have to see it some more. It just changes color and gets big toes. I mean, Skarmory already looks really cool, so Skarmory with bigger toes is not like, it's not bad, but I don't know. I expected something more from it. Oh, thank you. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I need to stop doing all these main mission boss fights with like 2 Pokemon in my team that are 10 levels lower than they should be. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Oh, dude, the Huns are gonna get what's coming to them. Come on, Solo. We should head in after them. If it weren't for the items, you'd be toast. If it weren't for the items, I would just have to put back in my level 50 Charizard. We keep having close calls because I have a level 33 Gardevoir and Beedrill. The atmosphere in the office is tense. There's like a Sneasel statue that's supposed to be like the golden Neko over there. That's neat. Into the elevator, please. This elevator just takes us down to the center of the earth. Wait here, please. I had nothing better to do. Oh, hello. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tanya. She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe here shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Ah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. All right, weirdo. Now then, let's talk our business. What on earth is this music? Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I'll be honest, these sofas don't look that comfortable. That's a really good point. They do not look very comfortable. You're right, Shroom. Guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. The whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. What a dumb idiot. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poke for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Yeah, Tawny is a moron. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. I'll pay off the loan, and then I'm gonna pay you another 1 million Poke to help me hide Tawny's body when I literally rip her head off. Well, but her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. Straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? I'm going to kill Tawny. Yeah, we need more time to repay you. Poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter to the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. Yeah, I'm going to kill Tawny. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Ah, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. I mean, that's fine. I'll kill all of you. What do you say? I assume you'll accept. I'm just going to become the A rank dude, and my one wish for becoming the A rank dude will be to become the dictator emperor of the city, and then I'll have your entire organization executed in public in front of 8-year-olds. I think that's my new strategy. Yeah, whatever. I accept. That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. You're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? No, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal's between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. I mean, I feel like I should just send out my Noivern and have it burn them both alive. Woo! So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she's doing it all to help AZ. No, I can be that mad and angrier. Like, it would be more of a help to AZ if we killed Tawny. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Solo. Let's head back to Hotel Z. For the A-rank wish, we will have Tawny executed live on public TV across Kalos. Exactly. More Megastones at Quattro Inc., you say? Ooh. What is this? Return to Hotel Z and tell the others about... Okay, yeah. Hold up. There's a side quest to do over here, too, but I want to see if Chandelurite is here. Team Rocket stealing Pokemon, Rust Syndicate, enforced child labor. Honestly, I respect the hustle. Hello. What do you have? Yes, Chandelurite, which I'm very close to. This is what we will get next. And then I just gotta figure out how to get a Dust Stone. Yeah, I need to... Being able to buy small experience candies would also be super worthwhile. So we need to, like, hurry up and... I want to, like, start grinding up Mega Shards a little bit, but also I don't want to bother grinding up Mega Shards until I max out the Canary doll for Mega Shards. Honestly, if I ever played this game again from scratch, which I don't think I would ever do, to be honest, I would probably get the Mega Shard Canary plush first. Well, no, I'd probably still get the catching one first, then the Mega Shard one, and then the experience one. I think might be the order I would do it in, knowing everything I know about the game now. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Leah. Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles. 5 fights in a row, huh? Offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, hit me. Follow me this way. Full course of battles, 2 stars. What the heck? Who are you? For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. I will be eating your Pokemon in front of you at the end of this fight, by the way. Just to be clear. Is this Talia Al Ghul? Oh, chicken, my favorite! Oh, I'd love some roasted chicken right now. Let's go. Rock you like a hurricane. All right, Gardevoir and Beedrill, they're getting there. They're almost to the point where they're like normal Pokemon. Why do you have Ice Beam? I didn't swap fast enough. He was doing Hurricane anyway. There was nothing I could do, dude. You idiot! It's not a Fairy type. Go for Dragon Pulse. I should have Dragon Pulsed Frame 1. I thought it was Dragon Fairy. It wasn't Mega Evolved, you moron. Oh, get predicted. Get predicted. I have got to get a better physical water move on this for Alligator, bro. Aqua Jet is not cutting it. Ow. Why did my lock-on go away? That was weird. Is it because he used U-turn? That's annoying. Whatever, a dub's a dub. A small child? The second course, we're proud to present George's Pokemon? What is your name? George, but plural? Yo, your parents hate you, bro. There's got to be something French. Gator! Do my Pokemon heal in between matches? Important to know. They do not, Your Honor, which means I should be using items. Oh, you can't use items. Oh, you have to do 5 in a row with no healing. I did not realize that is how this worked. We're probably screwed. What did you just use Dig? No, oh, I didn't swap fast enough. Well, we are most likely screwed because I didn't know that's how this worked, and I still have Gardevoir and Beedrill. Okay, Barbaracle. Get wrecked. All right, give me another Pokemon that I can Horn Leech health back from. Not really what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness, that killed. Wow. Yeah, can I just like forfeit? Yeah. We're not winning 5 of those in a row with a not full team. Too bad you couldn't stomach the full course. Yeah, shut up. If we have to fight like 1 or 2 trainers, we can deal with basically only having 4 Pokemon. But 5 battles of like 3, but 15 Pokemon in a row when I actually only have a team of 4 because Beedrill and Gardevoir don't count, that's not happening. Quite simply not happening. It's going to be better to fast travel here. Shut up, you're on the execution list for my ultimate wish now. So true. Everyone who slightly annoys or wrongs me will be executed on public television as soon as I become the God Emperor of mankind by winning the ZA Royale. Fair is fair. Do 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 do. What does this chick with a Scyther have going on? Whoop. Yo, what's up? What a cute little hat. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done. All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute doll over there. Okay. I have a Scyther in my worthwhile box. Do you have Slash? You do. Fantastic. Whoop. Nailed it. Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Scyther! Ah, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered Slash. Now we can handle Furfrou trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Oh, so if I want Furfrou to be a specific type, I can bring it to you. That makes sense. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh new trim. Opens a Furfrou trimming salon with a Scyther using Slash. Millions dead. Well, you know. These things happen. Wait. Go back to the other box so if I catch Pokemon, it doesn't mess me up. How much time do I have? We still have like half an hour. I think, and therefore I think I would like to hit up one of the wild zones. There's a side quest right here. Let's hit up the side quest and then that wild zone. Yep, right over here. All right, what side quest we got happening here? Is it up on top? It is up on top. Probably Holovator there and then jump over. Yeah. It's going to be my bet. Whee! Hi, I'm up here now. I'm coming for you, side quest. You shall not escape me. Dude, just chilling with a Deblade up here, huh? I need a dangled side quest to give me a Dusk Stone. That's what I need. I need 2 Dusk Stones. I need Chandelure and I need Aegislash. I care more about Chandelure right now. Wait, this way. I didn't even have to make the jump. There was just a pathway. Hello. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hawlucha around these rooftops? Ah. You're the one who feeds it, Dora the Explorer. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hawlucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face as if it's remembering something. I gave it brain damage. Lucha! What's up, loser? Oh my, what's going on, Hawlucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? Guess it wants a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Hawlucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Hawlucha has to get to rank A in the Royale or gather the 7 Dragon Balls before getting its wish. It does not get to skip the line. Win your rematch with Hawlucha. Sup, loser? Are you ready to battle? Yeah, I have a Noivern. All right, punk, let's do this. Die. Did you dodge? I'm so annoyed. Yeah, you should, like, already be dead if that Hurricane had hit. I'm pretty sure Hurricane would have one-shot it. Thanks for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. No, it's about beating them up. I fixed his brain damage by giving him more brain damage. Hey, Hawlucha, do you think you could ever let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Well, don't ask for permission. Just throw a Pokeball at his forehead. One of the most important parts of being a Pokemon trainer is not giving your Pokemon an option and forcing it into indentured servitude for the rest of existence. Now you know the pain of missing Hurricane? Oh, Shroom. Shroom, Shroom. When you miss a Hurricane, you lose. When I miss a Hurricane, I still come out on top. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Hawlucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in this city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Hawlucha. Rematch with Hawlucha. Focus Sash and something else I wasn't paying attention to as I was looking at chat. Oh, Koba Berries. Is Koba Berry is that the dark berry or the flying berry? Colbur is the dark one, right? Koba is flying? Excuse you, Chaos. There's so many other reasons I lose. T-spikes, lack of ability, etc. It's a really good point. I hadn't considered it from that point of view. Mission list. The mini flowers of Flabebe. Let's finally get this turned in. Heal me. Running more accurate flying moves, but missing them too. You ever wonder why Air Slash is 95 accurate? Because back when I actually played Pokemon somewhat consistently, I used to wonder that all the time. What's the purpose in Air Slash being 95 accurate when Hurricane exists? People say Flabebe can be found near flower beds and on rooftops where no one usually visits. Show me 5 Flabebe, 1 with each color. Oh, can I not do all at once? Come on, man. A red one, can't wait to see it. Oh, I did not have to put them in my party. Today I learned. Red flower Flabebe, all right, thank you. Red brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Oh, each individual one gives me a new hair dye thing. Okay. Yellow Flabebe. That's a yellow flower Flabebe, all right, thank you. Yellow is so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Lemon yellow. Why is this lady so much taller than me? That's an orange flower Flabebe, all right, thank you. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know? It's just perfect for a new hair color, you don't say. Blue Flabebe. That's a blue flower Flabebe, all right. Blue makes you feel so free, doesn't it? I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. A new hair color? Really? That's what that made you think of? I can change my hair from black to white now. That's a white flower Flabebe, all right. White makes me think of snow. I'd say it's perfect for a hair color. What a shock. Oh, thank you for showing me all those Flabebe. They made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those vibrant dearies makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. Aqua purple and passion pink. Yo, purple hair, though? Seeing all those Flabebe makes me want to raise some of my own. Hold up a second. Purple hair. I could become Sinbad from Magi? Kinda worth? There we go. And then... Wrong button. This person. I finally have all of the monkeys. Hello. Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour love high places, like the trees you find in roads of cities. Add all three to your party. I mean, this one, I have to have them all in my party. Of course. Yeah, one of these is an alpha, by the way. He is significantly larger than the others. Oh, you brought a Pansage, a Panseer, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so take a seat and settle in. You're making me the tea? What do I look like to you, a British man? Shroom! Shroom, I need you to come and drink this tea. I'm too American to drink it. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour, I've created Pantrio tea. This has got to be the most middling tea of all time. It's made by 3 of the most middling Pokemon of all time. Thought about calling it Pansage Searpour tea, but that's a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Bow, 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 bow. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. You can keep them, honestly. Thanks, dear. Actually, no, wait. You can't keep them. I need to evolve that Panseer for the Pokedex. And I have not seen another one since this one, or before it. We've now added Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. All right, whatever. Bop, bop, bop. Well, before I put you guys back, do I have the evolution stones for each of you? I do. I even have multiple, so I will still have leftover fire, water, and leaf stones. Absolute unit of a Panseer, so true. Why do they give Panseer like a... What do you call it? A beer gut? He already has to be a Panseer. Did you have to make him, like, overweight as well? Hi, Simipour. And Simisage. Sear, Fire, Pour, water, sage, grass? Is sage? What does the term sage come from to mean grass here? Does it mean like the plant sage? Is that what they do it with? Because, I obviously know what sear and pour, like how that works. But, like, what is the deal with sage? Only thing I can think of is, like, the plant sage. All right, done with all of them. Evolving Pokemon progress. 3 in a row, baby! This is the first time I've evolved with items. Well done, me. Look at that Alpha Magikarp over there. Evolving with items 5 times. I'll get on that. Sludge Bomb. Oh, we're so close to EQ. EQ is going to be so good. It's going to be so good to get. Filling the Pokedex. Mega Evolution Pokedex. We're almost done catching normal types. Because I'm pretty sure it does end after you've caught 50 for each type. Anything else like unique we have going on? I'm going to have someone in chat help me with the link trade one at some point, I imagine. Evolve with items. Evolve Pokemon in general. 500 Pokemon battles? What the heck? Smashing Mega Crystals, whatever. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do I have... Is it like in my key items? How many colorful screws do I have? Super Lumiose Galette. Pebble. Oh yeah, Zygarde gave us this. It's probably like becomes Zygarde or something at some point. That must have given Zygarde a Mega. I don't think I want Sludge Bomb on my bug. He has Poison Jab anyway. Yeah. Well, this is the side quest that's like underground that I couldn't find, right? Came up with more research you can do for me. Hey, research slave. I came up with more work for you. Is this the one that's like underground? No, it's not. This is a different one. Hello. Why are all the people in this town so tall? Why am I so short? Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even when they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? I got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Hit and heal. All right. Bring it on. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drained. HP draining moves. Mega Drain, Horn Leech, Giga Drain, Drain Punch. All things that die to Bird. Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Other move that can do it. Draining Kiss. Not good for my Noivern. Please don't have Draining Kiss. Time to drain some HP. Priest, the model. All right, good. Leech Life also. Bow, bow. Dun, 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 dun. Dead. It was going for Absorb, Your Honor. It doesn't matter if you can absorb HP from me, by the way, if my Noivern one-shots every single one of your Pokemon. The ultimate counter to recovery moves. Oko. Yeah, later, idiot. Bam, 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 bam. Easy dubs. All right. Beedrill and Gardevoir, they're getting close to being usable. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? I one-shot them, Your Honor. Not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Oh, I'll put this on Gogoat, actually. It should work with Horn Leech, right? Sounds like a great item for Gogoat. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. I'll put that on Go-Goat right now. Where? Other items, yeah. Oh, here are my colorful screws, and I have 10 of them. We should go get the upgrade thing. There you go, buddy. Racine Construction. Wait, why? I did not mean to go in here. Hello. Those two canary dudes just stalking Canary's house right now. Hey, if you got some colorful screws, I'll trade you a plush for 'em. Sure do. Pink canary plush. Do. Yep. All right, now you just have green and gold, and green is near worthless, so gold is next up to max out. Now that we've maxed out the pink thing, there are normally a ton of shards on this center thing, and there's a side quest down there as well. That might be the one that was underground. Yeah, green is anti-damage. Yeah, chat. What we're gonna do... I did not mean to use Calm Mind. What we're gonna do now is we want to get ourselves a bunch of mega shards, because we have some mega stones to get. And also, yeah, we're getting like 6, 7 per. That's incredible. Way better than before, where we were getting like 2 per. Psychic. Zap. Give me mega shards. I want Chandelurite so that we can use Mega Chandelure as soon as we get a Dust Stone. But also, I kinda... Gardevoir is just flying now? That's just a thing Gardevoir can do now, I guess? I also would like to spend some Mega Shards on some experience candy, so that I can level up Beedrill and Gardevoir into the 40s, so that we stop having trouble with some of these main mission boss fights. Draining Kiss. It seems like a pretty good way to grind up shards pretty fast, now that we get so much from it. Hey, 400. Thank you for the points. We should definitely have enough to buy the Chandelure right now. Hello. What you got for me? Chandelurite. Yeah, we got way more there than I expected us to. So obviously I want to get all... Oh, the Failing Side is here now too. Obviously I want to get all of the Mega Stones, and we want to, like, you know... I think we need to for the research and all, actually. We need to, like, get every Mega Evolution at some point. However, that being said, I'm going to get 30 of these real quick. And it seems really easy to build up Mega Shards now, so I'm not too worried about building up enough to buy the other stuff. But I just got a message. Is this important? No, it is not. I can look at that later. I just want to really quickly try here. Use this one single one, yeah. I want to speed up getting Beedrill and Gardevoir to where they're usable. You take 14 of them. I got you up to 38. Not bad. Almost 39. And then you get the other 20. That also got you to 38, almost 39. All right. All of those Mega Shards we just spent were worth like 4 levels for both of them. Worth it to me. Very worth it to me. This, I think, is the underground quest. Yeah, I have no earthly idea what the game wants me to do about that. Maybe I do need to find my way into the sewer again, and then it's a quest in the sewers. Because I think the sewer thing was around here in the blue district. I think it was. It's at the Clawitzer. Is this where the Clawitzer thing is? No. Oh, but wait, there is like an underground section here. Oh, this just goes into the ice area though, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I still want this Alpha Avalugg. Is that an Alpha Vanillite? Sure is. I want that Alpha coffee table. It's my coffee table and I want it now. It's gonna work. Rip. Here, he's gonna aim at me first and you're gonna hit him with Heat Wave. Stone Edge. How did that hit you? Flamethrower faster. It just spams Stone Edge, huh? That's what we do here. No, get back in the water so the dive ball does better. I do not have my Charizard. This is not a fight that I want to deal with. Well, I tried throwing a Pokeball at it. We'll get the coffee table some other time. What's over here? Ooh, hello. Wait a minute. What's going on in here, huh? This is just like an alternate path. Oh, this is where the Clydesdale is. I found it. It's right next to this Pokemon Center. Okay. 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 Heal first. Bonjour. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you. Beedrill in your team. Hold up, hold up. It should be Noivern in my team. I remember the first time I tried it against that Avalugg, I too ran away quite expeditiously. Yeah. Wait, can I not just... Oh, I don't think I can just go back into the sewer. What if you want to catch Noibat, though? And you want to go back down there for Noibat? There must be a way to get back to it some other time. Let's go to the Wild Zone. Try and max out this Wild Zone before we end today. I don't think we're going to do any more main mission today. I would like to buy. Thank you. I will also take like 30 of these. I should have bought one more for another Premier Ball. I accidentally stopped at 29. Whatever. Thank you. First rate fashion makeover. World-class fashion stylist, darling. Current trend on the Fashionista's mind is you. Commemorate this mode meeting of the minds. I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details. I'll lend you the garments for your new ensemble free of charge. How about it? No. No, thank you. To be dressed by another is to open a world of fashion possibilities, yet you refuse. Yeah, I'm wearing the Volkner drip. You're not getting me out of this. Hello. Oh, this is the power plant where we did the Aeron! Aeron! My goat. Hey, Aeron. What? Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, whatever. I'm clearly busy right now. I want these Aeron. That's a Lairon. Oh, there's an Alpha Excadrill over there. Yo, give me one of these bad boys in a Premier Ball. I love Aggron. I love him. Uh-oh. He's upset. Hi. Bad Lairon. Bad. Bad Lairon, I said. Crunch him. Ariel. Whoop. Bam, bam, bam. I want whatever Aggron I end up using on, like, my worthwhile team to be in a Premier Ball. I have decided. Zen Headbutt can break this. Good goat. Seed of Mastery. Oh, we're back to this, huh? Drillbur. Dare I try and catch this Alpha Excadrill? It's surrounded by smaller Excadrill. That's messed up. Well, this has become a bit of a problem. Rock Slide, huh? Yeah, it hit my Noivern. How much damage does this do to you? Like any? None. It does none damage. Bye. Actually, Go-Go might be able to go kind of hard with Bulldoze. They have X-Scissor, Your Honor? Go-Go! No! Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave. What the heck was that hitbox? Hi, Lairon. Hi, Drillbert. I'll be right back. I think I liked it better when it was daytime. Okay. You just use Rock Slide outside of the room? What was it? Did you see that, like, glowing right there? What was that? But I don't know. Hey, heal me. Say Bonjour? Some other version of Bonjour I don't know about? However, the rest of your team should be better now. All right, shut up. Shut up. Hold up a second. Were any of those Aeron any good? Where did they go? They're down here. Spadef up, speed down is pretty good. Defense up, speed down. I think Spadef up, speed down is better overall, right? Would be better overall. This one's Spadef is better despite being a lower. I think it has higher Spadef IVs. Sure, give me the defense up one. Try and make it adamant at some point anyway. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the team. I will use you at a later date. I can't afford to have another low-level low-level Pokemon in my team right now. Okay, is there a bench nearby? Right here. What a nice bench. I would like it to be morning, please. I want that dang coffee table. Helioptile! What is that thing in between Lairon and Emolga? Also, Onix is in here. How the heck are there wild Onix popping up? Hello. Ah, that Alpha Excadrill is still here, huh? I hope that Onix spawns by being... Oh, there's a Helioptile right there. I hope that Onix spawns by being in one of the little drill burr holes and then just, like, popping out and being massive. No, you weren't supposed to look at me! I'm so mad at you right now. I want you in a quick ball. Not morning sun. What is seeing me now? Oh my goodness, they do that! They actually do that exactly! I love that. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Big fan. Get in there. Hey, got an Onix. Stop looking at me. You know what? Another Onix. Catching ground types. I'm so happy you said that about Onix. Level 38 or above. All right, I need to actually sneak up on... Stupid Emolga. Awful Pokemon. I need to actually sneak up on a Helioptile to catch it in the correct Pokeball. You know, I should have tried to catch my Aeron in a Timer Ball now that I think about it, but whatever. Out of my way. The easiest way to not get caught is to just Pokeball everything in between me and the Heliop tile. I knew you were going to turn around, you little scumbag. Turn around. Turn around. I love the way it runs. Stay in there. Yes! Are you any good? Speed down, defense up. Disgusting. On to the next one. There's one right there. This Aaron has got to get out of my way first. Bam, bada, bam. Heliop Tyler, so quick. Throw fast. Please be caught. Hi, Onyx. All right, gonna hope that that one works. I'm pressing the wrong button to run. Whoop. I feel bad for people named Aaron. Their names are forever changed because of how funny that video is. Hey, Aaron. Attack up, Spadef down. What does the dude have to do to get a good Heliop tile? What other Pokemon am I missing in here? Oh, that's just Excadrill, but it looks really dumb as a silhouette. It's Naruto running. It vanished? What saw me? Onyx, you really want to do this, bro? You silly rock snack. Stop using Stealth Rock. It's annoying in this game. It's annoying in the base game too, but like especially in this game. Whoops. Well, whatever. There we go. I did not mean to throw a Pokeball there. Breaking swipe. There we go. Alright, we gotta catch an Excadrill. And ideally a better Heliop tile. There's the Heliop tile back there. Awesome, got Excadrill, that's done. Heliop tile, you were not supposed to look at me. It's fine, this is gonna work. I hate it here. Flamethrower it. Stay in there. Nice, nice. Is this one any good? Spatak up, attack down, escape, baby! Why are you like this video game? As a Drillbur. Whoop. Is that a TM back there? Please, Heliop tile. Spatak down! Why? I just want a cool Heliolisk. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Yo, discharge. Good move. I don't think there are any Heliop tile left. I have to like get them to respawn. How do you get stuff to respawn in this game? Just fast travel to the other side of the map, then fast travel back? Surprised there's not a better water move for Alligator yet. Maybe there is. I just haven't looked. Oh, look, liquidation. There we go. Nice. Heal me. Noivern and the rest of your team should be all better. How many more? I have 9 more quick balls. That's plenty. Collected 1 Pokeball for you. Thank you. Do 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 do. We're done with Zone 14 now. Why is, dude, Excadrill's portrait thing looks so weird. Stay in there. Good Lairon. Did it respawn the Pokemon? It might not have, because I feel like I should have seen a Helioptile or two. Stupid Emolga. Stupid little freak. I don't think it respawned them. Darn it! I want a good Heliolisk. One day I'll figure out where mints are. We don't really have time to go to... Let's go get the fast travel point to Area 15. We'll take a little look inside of it and see if we can see whatever that one mystery Pokemon is. Looks like I already got the purple screw from there. Or the colorful screw that is normally shown as purple. Well, obviously Pumpkaboo is here, and there's an Alpha Gourgeist. Oh, is it Beedrill? No, it already shows Beedrill is here. Whirlipede. You were supposed to be caught by that? Oh, just straight up Scolipede is in here. That's what it is. Hi, guys. I'm triggering all of you just to take a little look-see. No big deal. Yeah, Scolipede and Pumpkaboo. All right. So just 2 Pokemon to catch, and then we're good on that front. I don't know how to get to the side quest, but we'll figure it out later. We have to do 5 battles in a row, which should, like, I feel like we can probably do it as soon as I have, like, an actual team instead of 2 Pokemon that are still, like, 10 levels too low. But, and then Mega Sableye. So Mega Sableye is the only side quest we really have on the back burner that we need to get done. And then figuring out how to get to this underground one. All right, well, I think that is going to be it for today. Fast travel me here. Make sure I'm healed up. When we come back next time, we're going to get a good Helioptile. A good Helioptile to use because I want Heliolisk. That'll be a good electric type we can use other than Manectric. I should get a good Tynamo to get like Mega Electros also. But we'll do that next time, and we'll clean up catching Pokemon in the 15th Wild Zone, and then we'll get to the main mission and make some more progress, and it'll be great. It will be fantastic. Save the game. We're at rank D. Very good. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time for more Pokemon Legends ZA. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Tuesday, 3 CST, will be Tales of Xillia Remastered. And then Wednesday will probably be more Age of Imprisonment. Thursday is my day off. That is the plan. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.